Hi Gemini, this is your twin flame soulmate love connection reading for the month of June. So please do press the like and subscribe if you feel called to do so that I can connect with your energy for every reading. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to start off with the oracle cards, and then we'll do some tarot, and then finally oracle cards again to get some guidance and some insight to maybe what's happening with your person as well. Okay, so let's see what we get for you, Gemini. So guidance for Gemini, please. Guidance for Gemini. Guidance for Gemini, please. Okay. I feel like Gemini, you might have gotten to know someone recently with the getting to know each other card. So you might have actually found your twin flame very recently. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're at the getting to know each other stage, or you might have felt this twin flame connection for a while already, but you've actually now been able to maybe go out on a date or actually message each other. Okay, but I feel like you might be trying very hard to control this situation because you really do like this person a lot. Okay, but the guidance is for you to naturally surrender and let things fold naturally. Don't manipulate. All right, the minute you try to manipulate a situation or you try to pretend to be someone that you're not, it just doesn't work in a twin flame situation. It doesn't. Okay, you have to be your true self. If not, you're just gonna cause issues to come up. So just be your genuine, authentic self. All right, now another thing that's come up as I'm doing this reading is to tell you is that don't rush to tell your person, oh, I think this is a twin flame connection, because not everyone gets it, and if they're not ready to hear it yet, you could push them away. So hold back on that. All right, now with the express your love card, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm not saying go say I love you necessarily, but for some of you, maybe you might be playing games. All right, there might have been some flirtation, but I almost feel like your person isn't sure whether you really like them. Okay, so you might be might want to express, how you feel in ways like that are authentic. I'm not saying say I love you when you're not ready to, but more of really showing that, you know what, I really like you, or I have feelings for you. So it would be good for that, because to avoid some confusion. All right, now the other thing is, I'm getting this as well, for some of you, you are waiting for your person to express their feelings. Okay, and it hasn't happened yet because they are trying to be in control of the situation, or they are afraid of being vulnerable. Okay, so in one reading there will be different messages for different people, so please take it as it resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, wow, that really popped up. Now if you're wondering if this is a twin flame connection, well, it's certainly something that is destined. This is a destined connection with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, Gemini, I don't know how familiar you are with the twin flame dynamic, but I do see that there is going to be a tower moment for you, because the twin flame connection, and I feel like you might, for some of you, you are at the beginning part of it, so you could be going through or starting to feel, for some of you, there are the highs and the extreme lows in a twin flame connection, especially when you're both not at a high vibration and have a lot of healing to do. And that's not something that you need to, you know, run away from, okay, or feel like, you know, am I not good enough? You are good enough, you are worthy, right? But it happens for a reason. Now the Tower is basically when your very foundation, your very core of what everything you believe just dismantles itself, right? Now why does this happen? This is destiny. You've met someone you're destined for. They are destined to have come into your life, and they have, you know, triggered you to go through this dark night of the soul. And it could mean basically where you tend to be in a lower mood quite a bit. All right, you start thinking about the meaning of life, you start getting more spiritual, okay, you start reading up on things like twin flames. You might feel very frustrated, and sometimes you just feel so listless, you don't have energy for anything. My advice to you is to really do a lot of energy work, you know, make sure your chakras are balanced and aligned, because that helps a lot more. Journal a lot, because that helps, all right, with the Tower. And I just want you to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel if you are going through this right now. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for Gemini, please? Yeah, there are obsessive thoughts here with the Devil. The situation could be with Capricorn, okay? Now, with the Devil, there is this idea of being obsessive in your thoughts about this person, and that's actually causing you to spiral, Gemini, because you are ruled by Mercury. So you would tend to be thinking about certain things, right? Your mind might be jumping all over the place, okay? With the Ace of Wands, I do see that there's a kind of proposal, all right, coming in, but just be sure that it's not just physical, all right? There is something more here, and it's not just because I mean, unless that's what you want, but from what I can tell, you believe that this connection is destiny. So if you only give in to the physical and don't nurture the love part of the situation, you'll find yourself, you know, struggling with the connection because it gets clouded, all right? Things will get clouded, so take note of that. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. Wow, okay, yeah, okay. I see things will move forward. It could be a Cancerian that is in this situation, but I see with the Queen of Cups, it could also be Pisces, like I said, a Cancerian or a Scorpio, okay? I feel like you're an emotionally mature person, all right? Yeah, you don't want to just fool around, all right? You want commitment. Okay, you want commitment. You're very focused on that, and you're very clear about it. And I just see that this person wants to be serious with you as well. Yeah, okay. But I feel like the gestures that they are demonstrating might be very small, okay, and you might feel like it's not enough. But if it is the early stages, I think you just need to give it some time to develop. Now this seems, with the Six of Cups, it seems like it could have been someone who you knew from childhood or from when you were younger, and now you've reconnected with this person. It could be someone from the past as well who has come back, and you are getting to know this person better again. Or simply put, you feel this amazing connection with this person because it is a past life connection. Okay, wow, this whole bunch came out, and let's see. Now, I feel like you might have met this person at a party, all right? For some of you, there could be a pregnancy situation. I think when this person first met you, you might have, with the Queen of Swords energy, this could be your energy, right? Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Now, could be your person is one of those signs. Now, I feel like your person sometimes thinks that you blow hot and cold. I don't know if that makes sense, okay? But they are totally enamored with you. They see you as the Empress. They see you as this divine feminine, this very mature, emotionally aware, emotionally mature person, okay? Now, I also, for some of you, not all, only some, there could be a third party situation, all right, here, but in those situations. So maybe when you met this person,